since I get the feeling that I'm about to say something of worthy, something worthy of factor, worthy factor 5 of factor 5. No, I don't know. But I think the thing is that we are somehow, some way, we get stuck. We get stuck, and we don't. We're hesitant. We're hesitant, and we don't jump in enough, or ever. Okay. Now I know. Again, this is we're talking schematics here. Vail, Squaw. Squaw Valley, Vail, Colorado, skiing. Okay, but we're talking metaphorically. We're talking just basically all over the world. But this can be applied really to all areas of interest, whatever interest you have. The being tentative and thoughtful and careful is an important thing to have. To be concerned and to thoroughly investigate your whatever prognosis you're after, or whatever you're trying to get to. That is important. That is an important thing. But we don't necessarily talk about it that so much here. We don't advocate it as much because that gets all the publicity. That a thorough perfectionism gets all the play, and on many levels it's warranted. It's warranted. It's appropriate. It's necessary. Blah blah blah. But you can't have one maybe without the other, and so what the other is just sheer, unabridged insanity. Craziness. Experiments. Failures. That's what we celebrate. And jumping in. Just jumping in. And experimenting with the idea of action before thought, in a sense, or so that your thought maybe is connected to your actions. And don't feel that you don't do this, guys. You do this. You do this. You are in these positions where things get out of hand. They're overwhelming. And what are you going to do? You're going to shut down? You're going to just stop and wish that it just would slow down? Get off the rat race? Get off the treadmill of life? You could. You could slow it down. A lot of us need to, and sometimes we need to. Yeah, we need to just stop and smell the roses. Look back at your life and be melancholic. Be a melon head. Pumpkin head. Be a pumpkin head. Or would you rather be a watermelon head with Gallagher smashing your head? These are all possibilities. Give us a call, 818-528-4516 if you'd like to talk about that. You can here at fastfoodpaintings.com. I'm going to finish my coffee and we'll set up my easel here. We're taking orders on fast food, taking orders of various fast food products. We got a menu up there, as you can see. Burgers, fries, soft drinks, anything and everything around the idea of fast food. Is in play. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're playing. Play, my friends. Let's play. Can we play a little bit? Can we let down our guard? Do we have to look like everybody else because we feel as if that's going to give us, some sort of security? Is that your security blanket to connect and be just like everybody else, fashion-wise, and maybe in your own thoughts, and regurgitating what other people are saying, and then you got to catch yourself, guys. Catch yourself and realize that you are an individual. You are someone different from everybody else in this whole entire universe. So be careful. Be aware, at least. Be aware when you're getting that particular hat that everyone else wears, or maybe it's a tattoo or whatever style, a piercing that everyone else is doing. Consider that you have now put yourself in that kind of connection. You've connected with this presentation of who you're presenting yourself as, and I know you can't get around it. I know that it's a bag of worms. It's a bag of flaming hot Cheetos is ultimately what it becomes. But remember, you are an individual. You are uniquely different from everybody else. So I guess my point is, why do you need to get the a particular fashion? Why is the fashion statement that everyone else is doing? And I know fashion is an evolving thing, and there's a lot of talk about fashion. As you can see, I don't really partake in it too much, though. By the virtue of not partaking in it, you are also partaking in it. That's the ironic thing about fashion. And then, of course, fashion is really maybe in many respects the one thing that we all partake in, because we have to wear clothes. And same thing with eating food. We all kind of have to eat. We all have to eat, so we all have to make decisions on what we're going to eat. And so the art of that is something that you may want to we all have to engage in. And so I think practicality is a big thing. We have someone in the room. We have Nicholas. Nicholas Miserable is in the room. Good to see you, Nicholas. And welcome all, everybody. But practicality plays a big part of what we want to try to eat. Okay, we got someone else. Nicholas coming in the room again. Okay, so your practicality of what's practical. Say a nice windbreaker. A nice windbreaker is really stupendous when you're in blisterous conditions where the wind is cutting through like icicles into your body, your core body core, and you're just getting eaten alive by the wind and the cold and the wind. And so a windbreaker, my friends, breaker, is vital. So it's fashion where there's a practicality kind of factor is awesome. And of course, obviously, then what kind of colors do you want to add to that, to your windbreaker? Maybe you want a neon pink because you're supporting Breast Awareness Month, which is this month. That's why you've noticed everyone wearing pink clothing. Breast Cancer Month. I'm sorry. It should be Breast Awareness. We could be more inclusive and make it a little more funner, as opposed to kind of Debbie Downer. It should be Breast Awareness Month as opposed to wouldn't you say? Be more inclusive. I don't know. We could have showings of just movies with breasts. Celebrate the breasts, and then maybe afterwards we could do Dick Month. That would be a good one. Prostate Cancer Month. How about that? why don't we do that? Why don't we what should be the color for prostate cancer month? All right, what would be that? What color should we go for? Brown. Now that brown should be probably for what's the thing in the back? The back end. They call it something. There's another cancer that's back there. I guess rectal cancer month, and everyone's wearing brown. I guess we could do that. We got Mr. Plans. Mr. Plans is in the room. Thanks for coming in here. Give us a call, 818-528-4516. I'm just busy sucking down some coffee here, and just sort of talking endlessly about all matters that are possible without maybe offending too many of you, which is pretty easy to do if we were to talk about politics, and I will not be doing that anytime soon. But anyway, I'll just say one thing with politics, though, guys. That I want to be hopeful here. I'm trying to be optimistic, but whatever direction we are headed, or continue, or whatever, I think we'll be all right. I got a hunch we'll be all right. All right, guys. But there could be some scary ramifications for whatever direction you're headed to. I don't know.